Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Control blind playthrough, and we seem to have gained entry to one of two expansions for this game. And I knew beforehand that there would be a little shout out to Alan Wake. That is something I actually read. And this seems like it is it. That was a hard sentence to say. A lot of short unisyllabic words. But okay. This is gonna be one hell of a segue, but the other day I had one of those shower thoughts related to gaming. And I wanna propose a question to you, dear viewer. Because I started thinking about something, and I saw some footage from a person playing Counter-Strike. And this person used the what should we call it, like the reverse skin for their character. And what I mean by that is they used the character model where the character is left-handed, so it holds the rifle in his left hand. And curious question, if anyone out there watching this who is left-handed or knows someone who is left-handed, by the way, I'm so sorry because it is pitch black in here. I hope you can tell what's going on because I barely can't. Either way, what I was gonna get to, left-handed characters in video games. Because what I was thinking about, to me that looked odd. It looks odd to me because I'm right-handed, like majority of people are. And what my curious question relates to is, if you, as a left-handed person, ever think that it feels a bit awkward, perhaps is not the correct word, but if it feels slightly off to play as right-handed characters, or is that just something you're used to since that is more or less the industry standard? Because other than Counter-Strike, I don't know of any games that have a left-handed protagonist except for Legend of Zelda games. At least that's... Where the hell am I supposed to go? At least that used to be the case. I don't know how it is nowadays. I can't remember what it was, how it was when I... More missions from Ati.
Ah, more plants. All right, let's go make some new friends.
What? But can I... Okay. I got a side mission from Ati previously. I don't know if I did that mission on camera or off camera. Can't open this stupid door. Where I had to go and talk to plants. And it was a fun little side quest. I gotta give him that. Because you went around and talked to, I think it was 3 different plants or something. And fun, not very serious little thing. Let's see here. I was supposed to go in there. I can't access that, it seems. So there's something else I need to do in here. But what is it? But going back to what I was saying earlier, if you are a left-handed player, please let me know, because I'm curious and I don't know any left-handed people anymore. So I have no one to ask in my personal life. So I'm proposing the question to you. And actually, I did say previously that I haven't been in the mood to play video games lately, which is true. I tried one day. I bought Warhammer 40,000 Space Marines 2, which is a title that definitely doesn't roll off the tongue. Let's see. That is a power switch, so I need something to... Oh. Do I need to grab that? There we go. And there was light. Is he alone? Let's see. Nope, enemies are never alone. At least these guys seem to be more or less cannon fodder. I still love this gun. But as I said, I started playing Warhammer 40,000 Space Marines 2. Stupid title. And I don't know if it's me that I'm not, as I said, haven't been in the mood to play video games, but I've put about an hour into that game at this point, and something I have a little bit of a problem with.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Okay. I thought that game had a lot of problems, or it does have a lot of problems, is a more correct term, with frame drops.
Shit. Now what?
When it's really hectic on screen and there's a lot of enemies pouring in, like they're...
What is that?
What the hell?
Come on, elevator, time to go. So you don't like the light? Use it.
Okay. This could be fun. Do I have to move that around? Or will... Okay. Once one of those energy packs is inserted, it cannot be removed. So, oh, there are more power cores. Okay, I guess we'll just light this place up then. But I am gonna invest more time into Space Marines, because I think it may be that I was overly critical just because I wasn't feeling it. Where are the connection points. I feel as if I am missing something. Are they hidden? I cannot be this bad at this. There's one. Okay. I feel there should be a connection point somewhere over here. The game does not seem to agree with me, so... There's one. I feel that Monstro is running out of darkness to hide in. But... But it's so freaking dark. I can't see. And I apologize, dear viewer. This must be super fun to watch. 'Cause also I lost my power core. I'm an absolute idiot. Light them up.
Yeah, how do you like that?
That's quite embarrassing. What are we, like 39 episodes into this project at this point, and I couldn't figure out to... I also had to flip the switch. Okay. Can we take the elevator now, perhaps?
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Winston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
An intercom, you say?
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus,
Saw something.
I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay. This Hartman thing can't have...
Trophy, familiar methodologies.
Flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the panopticon, people treat me different. Like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just...
Did we just cut him off? I wonder, did I get any skill point for that, perhaps? Because I know there is trophy for, I think it's activating 100 skill points or using 100 skill points. Let's see. And I did check. I played a little bit off camera a while back. Got 1 ability point. What can I buy for 1 ability point? Probably nothing. No, nothing. Zilch. Because I did decide to reset my abilities just to see how many ability points I had used. And I am up to 97, I think. Oops. Shows him. Not a huge fan of these flying enemies because they are great at dodging whatever you throw at them. And when you try to throw stuff, you have to like be at a correct distance. Either be far away as hell so they don't like see it coming, or be super close so they don't have time to react. But I must say, the little time I spent in Warhammer, I think I think my beard got thicker, because there's a lot of testosterone in that game. Felt like my beard had grown like an inch after a 1 hour session playing that game. Because those dudes are tough. So's that guy. Let's see if we can employ his help. And see how you like it. That is actually a great ability to have, to be able to throw enemy grenades back at them. It is not as overpowered as it was in Uncharted 3. Because I don't think any ability ever in one of those cover shooter games has been or ever will be. Because in Uncharted 3, if you have played that game, whoa, big boy. You'll know what I mean. Because in that game, you could basically sometimes more or less go through entire combat sections which is a bit exaggerated, but I am so close to death, it's not even fun. Make it count. Whew. That was tense. And I'm gonna wrap this episode up right here, but I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.